Hey, it's Craig. We got a couple updates here. One on the cart that we were just making, the last video, and then a new welding helmet. First the cart. We're going to be making some adjustments here. I want to show you what I did. Just got to put a couple little squares here. I wasn't satisfied with this cart because it's not only going to be something I'm going to put my vegetables on and I'm going to hang my grow lights, but after that I'm going to be using this in the garage here for the boat batteries and a number of other things, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to have a place for my grinders. So I want to show you what I did here. What I did is I welded on top some angle iron, 1-inch angle iron, and then a brace. You can see this, take this off. Just a brace there, which is gonna kind of line up with the bottom of the grinder so it doesn't fall forward like this. So the grinder is able just to sit right in there. The bottom rests there. And what I did, I bent some wire and welded that on, and then just put a big wire nut there so no one loses an eyeball. And this is the cord wrap, so I've got 2 of those. And then on this side here, you know, I did the same thing. This time I cleaned off all that mill scale, got down to some shiny metal, so I was able to put on a much better weld. Did the same thing here too, as well as put this brace right across there. So I'll be able to hang, you know, a sander or something, or other grinders. I'm looking at a DeWalt grinder, as a matter of fact. And then I put some handles on here too. So that came out pretty nice. Just a couple handles, just welded, and then I ground the welds off here. And I did the same thing on this side. Now the issue was, when I was building this, I was getting a lot of arc flash. So as I was welding, my welding mask wasn't working. It was supposed to be changing over 1/10,000th of a second. It was supposed to do that, and it wasn't. It wasn't doing that at all. So I put new batteries in the welding mask, and it got better. And I thought maybe it had something to do with it being out here in the cold, in the garage. Maybe I left it in the house, came back out, used it, seemed to work fine, and then after a little while, stopped working again. So I was getting, you know, basically burning my retina. I bought another one. This is a Tack Life, and what I like about it is it came with its own bag, which is great because a nice dark black bag is going to prevent this from, let me put you on here, the tripod. This is the bag. It's Tack Life. It's got a zippered pouch here so you can store, I keep the extra lenses in here. And it's just nothing too fancy. I think I paid, it was normally like $99 or something like that. So I spent a little bit more. Nothing fancy in terms of graphics, but that's okay, I'll put my own on. Nice big viewing window. I like that it has a little bit more adjustability on the head strap. And then inside, you know, grind feature. It's got different levels of sensitivity and delay and what have you. The other thing I liked about it is how clear it is. So it's got 4 sensors in front, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. And I think my last one was only a 2 sensor. So this is 4 sensor, which is great. And I'm gonna be using it now for the first time. So I'm excited to try it and see how it works. And then the other thing that we did was on the welder. If you can hear that in the background, that fan. I'll see if I have a video how loud the fan was. The fan motor is only tied with 2 sheet metal screws to a bracket. And that allowed the fan motor to kind of oscillate a little bit. And when you'd watch it spin, the shaft of the fan was actually doing this. So it wasn't spinning normally like this. The shaft was spinning like that. So it wasn't spinning as fast as it is now, and it was vibrating like mad. The other thing is the fan had a wobble to it. So looking at the fan blades coming around this way, it had a wobble like that. So I took the fan off, laid it on granite, and then got all the blades nice and trued up. And it's so much quieter now. And I can't believe how much air is flowing out the back of that welder. Anyway, let's get to welding. So now I got some ends on here, and that'll allow, so this won't fall off both ends. And we'll just clean that up, and that's good. All right, I think this is gonna work out really well. Now we've got a stop there, so that won't fall off. Next thing is just to get some plywood. We're just gonna put plywood on those 3 shelves, and we'll start using this. Oh, we gotta put some paint on it. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you like these kind of videos, please click the subscribe button. We'll be doing more of these. I'm kind of getting ready to start that barbecue, so I'm kind of honing my welding skills a little bit to get prepared for that, because that is going to be a lot of welding, and I want to make sure that I've got a little bit of seat time, because it's been a while since I've been welding anything. But I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see everybody in the next video.